Let's see. Oh shit. Fat gloves for you, Bliss. If you ain't know about them diamonds, bro, here you go. Oh, let me get my cat. Whoa. That motherfucker was hot as fuck. And that ain't no lie, nigga. Nigga's still trying to breathe. Oh, it's instant, bro. It's like smacking a whole blunt to yourself, nigga, all at once. Ugh. Yeah, as soon as I stop coughing. Woo. Boy. My brain is fucking pulsating. Fuck. That shit was wow. Yeah. You can make a fire torch on the game. Yeah. When I go back to the island right now, I'll make one. fuck? That shit was a fucking fatty, bro. Yeah, nigga, it was. It was no joke. But at the same time, Bliss, it was worth it for you to get the enjoyment that I do from medicating. Oh, shitty, nigga. I feel high as a kite. My brain is definitely overloaded. I can feel my brain pulsate like it's just trying to assess all the fucking shit I just smoked. Like, what the fuck? Why you gotta do all that? Why you gotta pull a highly blessed? Why you got? Is it the highest I've been all day? Oh yeah, cause I've been smoking weed earlier. A little smoking the weed. Oh yeah, it's a good high. The only problem is it's real up and then real down. Ask me in 15 minutes if I'm still fucked up. You know what I'm saying? How could you possibly get any higher? Hmm. See that fucking. I would want to say the edible would probably slump me. Any edible is fucking high dose edible. That shit slumped me. I have to go take a nap. I'm be on some zombie drunk shit. Alright, highly blessed. We're highly blessed to have all this cool shit over here. There's only one water in here? Fuck out of here. One waters? try to stay awake, yeah. Honestly, it depends on what kind of edible, you know? He said, I believe in you. I believe in me too. That shit definitely got my nose running. I can breathe. I can breathe again. Alright. These islands, I'm not only looking for these, but I'm looking for gasoline, bro. So if you find some potatoes, say something. If it just looks out of place, you know what I'm saying? Like, there'll be a patch of. It'll be like a patch looking like this, but it'll have like a little sprout. You know what I'm saying? It'll have a little bush above it with some little fucking turd nuggets. Some turd nuggets. Them turd nuggets. We gotta get a fucking gas station. What you know? Gas station. There you go. No potatoes. We want potatoes. We want potatoes. See, it looks a lot like this plant. Hmm. Hmm. Nope, I haven't found Wally. We're still on the lookout. But that island, so the island that we were at way over there, that's the island we need to get back to. Um, 'Cause there's more islands over that way. We're kind of in the dead zone over here. Yeah. Well, this one. So, for instance, I'm looking for potatoes for gas, right? Not every island's got all potatoes, you know what I'm saying? So, for me to find an island with potatoes, look at this motherfucking pig. Oh, he juked me. Yeah, run back over there. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah! Right in the face, motherfucker. Yeah, run back to the water. You're gonna run back. Hiya! Is you done, bro? Did you going to sleep? You should go on night night. Naughty pig. Fuck. That nigga toothy as shit. He's still going crazy. Yeah, I was just about to say something to you. I was like, bro, I'm fucking back to normal. I my head's still pulsating, but yeah, I'm I'm able to function, which is kind of funny. Well, fuck me. We're down to our pocket knife. Uh, Fuck, it's been so long since I played any of those games. Cool Borders, all the Cool Borders, Tony Hawk, um, I was into, what was it? Oh, I forgot to check those boats, but oh well. Um, Mostly they were all single player, you know? Not too many multiplayer games. I also look at some of the old games that I have. I think I still have some. I have more PS3 games, honestly, bless. Burnout was dope. Yeah, Need for Speed was definitely fun. Tekken. Alright, yeah, so now you're bringing back. So, like, I was thinking, like, NBA Jam was a cool one. Blitz. Um, Black. Wasn't Black fucking PS3? Oh, shit. There's a couple good games, bro. Yeah, I haven't bought any other type of system other than PlayStation. Nah. I got a Wii. I got a hacked Wii. So I can play old Nintendo games, Game Boy games, Wii games. You know what's funny is one of the guys I went to college with for animation, that was his favorite game. He smashed Granny out of it. You told her you needed it. I just felt that game was real repetitive. Uncharted was dope. Alright, so now you're bringing back some memories. Tomb Raider, bro. Playing Tomb Raider on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1. That shit was epic. You know, running, jumping, exploring. And look how far that game's come. Just like Uncharted, you know, with multiple. Similar to like how they did Assassin's Creed, you know? Yeah, you weren't you playing the multiplayer? I'm not positive who I watched play multiplayer. It might have been you. Someone was streaming multiplayer. Yeah. You got a pretty good game library of fucking online games that you be playing. Right. I'm fucking lost, bro. I don't think I've ever been on this island. There's no evidence of me chopping shit down, you know? There's no houses. Yeah, I've never seen this type of island. It's pretty cool. So it's got lots of rocks in the middle with a bunch of vegetation that you can't really cut through. Yeah, I've never seen this island. Like, it's just a bush, you know what I'm saying? And there's barely any supplies. This is a shit island. It's a shit island. It's got no rocks. It's got it probably got some clay deposits. I guess I could set up camp, check out these 3 boats, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And then dip in the morning. Oh man. Say it one more time. Just in case. Ugh. Hold on, Bless. I gotta put some shit away. Hold on, let me check. Bam! Niggas still got shit to clean up. Alright. We're almost done. thing, and then I can relax. Let's see. It says we is at day 37. How many days will you be there? This island, I'm just grabbing rocks. I want to build what I can, and then I'm dipping, man. I'm out. We're headed back to the other island. We's headed back to the other island. Oh, fuck. Alright. My last playthrough was, I want to say what was that, like 500? I want to say 400. We can find out right now. No, I don't think it was 500, honestly, but we can find out, bro. I'm curious to see. It was in save slot. The save slot, it allows us to find out. $5.05, bro, yeah. $5.05, my nigga. Look at that shit. Nigga, 5.05 on the shit. 5.05, hella equipped. Like, multiple gas stations. Gas stations at almost every island. I don't know. I was mainly doing this run through for the no compass, and maybe finding all the shit to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got hella shit to grow. They got shit growing out of rocks, bro. Like, I'm not sure what the deal is with all that. No, I haven't got any trophies since I killed all the animals. Yeah, there's some clay right here. So I haven't been here. Okay. So this is a clay deposit island for sure. There's two right next to each other. Sounds like my buddy's here. Let me see. Yep.
For what? What kind of this right now? For parking? Mm-hmm. Where? Right up front where the fucking they have that blue sign right there. I didn't even realize that. I knew it was you weren't supposed to park there, but I didn't realize that's what it was. So I go in there and I'm fucking quick as fuck, you know what I mean? Because like there ain't nobody in the medical line, so I just walk in there, start bullshitting with the bitch fucking about the shit. Then I go outside and the cops behind my car and behind the car in front of me. There's two cops, right? And I'm like, fuck. I almost didn't want to fucking just walk past the car and be like, fuck, dude. Right? So I unlock the car, put it in the back, and then the cop's in his car. He's like, I'm like, fuck. So I go out to him and he's like, I wouldn't plan on going anywhere right now. Okay, why? You're getting a citation. Okay, why? Because you're not allowed to park right there. Oh, that fucking sucks. I was like, damn, I didn't realize that. Like, shit, you parked right next to the sign. I'm like, yeah, but you can barely fucking read that sign from the road, especially it's dark. And I wasn't paying attention to that shit. I just seen that spot was open, so I swooped it. Mm-hmm. I was like, I haven't even been here fucking 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I just stood next to the car. He's like, you go in the car. I'm like, fuck, dude, fuck you. So I get in the car, and I'm like, you fucking faggot, dude. I'm just waiting. This faggot's just sitting there, fucking taking forever. And I'm like, Jesus, no. He's like, Jesus Christ, I'm fucking, You know what I mean? I'm like, God damn, I got places to go. Whatever you're gonna do this shit, faggot. So then he gets out of the car and comes up and he's like, do you come here often?
All the time.
Right? I'm like, yeah, dude, always. And he's like, I was like, this is really the only place I go. And he's like, well, you're not allowed to park here or down there. You can park on that side of the road, or you can park on the dirt side of the other side of the Bay Horse. Like on the back side of that building.
Mm-hmm.
You can park there too. I didn't know we could park over there. You know what I mean? Instead of parking way the fuck down over there, I'd rather park in the little dirt right there, you know? And if it's legal for us to do that and Bay Horse can't say shit, I'm parking right there, you know what I mean? Every motherfucking time. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Then I just have to walk across the street versus fucking trying to find a parking spot because I'm not even trying to park into that goddamn parking lot right now. It's a madhouse. I'm surprised there are not accidents, you know? Then he was just like...
Is there more police down there all the time now?
I don't know, but there was 2 cop cars right now, and then he's just like, yeah, so I'm just gonna let you go right now with a warning.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, oh my god, thank God, let me fucking go. He's like, just make sure you park on the other side of the street or over there, just not park here again. Like,
so it was right in front.
Literally that parking spot. Like there's the turn in to get into the parking spot, and there's the parking spot's like right fucking next to that.
On the dirt, on the sidewalk?
No, on the ground, but in front. Like the first parking spot, there's a little red marking, and then there's a spot, and then there's somebody's driveway. Mm-hmm. So you only park 1 car right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't park there.
No. Not unless you got a permit.
I ain't got no permit.
Not unless you got
parking there.
Me too, dude. Because I ain't give a fuck. Because what are the chances of a cop coming by the time I'm there? Literally, I was only there less than 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
You were there in and out. What, for fucking an 8th officer? Fuck off. It's not like I bought the whole store.
Right, I'm like, goddamn, this ticket's gonna cost me more than this goddamn weed did. I was like, fuck, dude. Don't be a fucking bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it felt.
But damn, that explains that signage now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I looked up at it the last time I parked there, and I was like, you gonna pay for it?
So I talked to the bitch there. She seemed like a newer bitch, so I don't think she really knew a whole lot. Damn, this shit was harvested
Forever ago?
a while ago. 5/26 and packaged on 7/21.
Damn.
Total cannabinoids 34. Damn, this shit's strong.
So
I asked her which one I was like, out of the fucking ones you have, what do you think? And she's like, I've only tried the cream soda. And I'm like, that's the one I think I want to try.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, that shit was fire. And I'm like, all right. And I was like, how does it compare to the Connected and the Alien Labs and shit? Mm-hmm. She's just like, she's like, it's bomb. She's like, we have some El Jefe too, right? I'm like, why is that not on the menu? Let me see that. Mm-hmm. That shit was testing at 20, 21 something. Shit looked
horrible.
Fucking dry as a bone, and it was like, it had a little bit of purple to it, but it shit looked dry as fuck through the motherfucking jar. And I'm just like, nah, I'll pass on that shit. I ain't paying $70 for no fucking mids, and it's dry. I guarantee you that shit's dry. And I was like, bitch, I can see through that jar. It's dry.
We didn't go to fucking Fruit Man. Fuck that.
Exactly. I'm like, at that point, I'll just take a trip. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But I was like, I ain't never heard of this shit. And I was like, and there ain't really reviews online about it. Okay.
There's the cream soda.
But
it looked weird.
Let's see what it looked like.
It's Frosties.
Let me see.
Well, they're little fucking like smalls to me.
Yeah, they said, she said she had bigger nugs in her jar, but it smells alright.
It looked decent.
Look decent. And it's $5 cheaper than the other one. They got 3 different kinds. This is a sativa, you can tell by the bud structure. And then she said the other one was a little lighter than the Mangrove OG or whatever, the only indica one they had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one she said was a little darker when she's seen it. And I'm just like, alright, but that one's testing like almost 5% lower, so I'll go with this one. If I like it, I'll come back and get some out.
Right.
Because you guys have 4 different strands. It might be all worth trying.
He said, if it's worth buying, I'm down to try.
What do you think? Down to take a bowl?
Let's see. Let's see what that shit do.
Let's see how that shit do, boy. Bud, feel the bud. Smoke that one. That one's you. Bud, feel okay, right?
It got some stank.
Okay.
It got a good nose.
It's promising. It does. Definitely has a unique smell. I don't know what those strands are. Damn, hope I find a seed in this bitch. That'd be cool as hell. I like the breakdown. My brother's in Vegas with Matt, I guess, right now for the trade show.
For champs?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking about time.
Right? So that's, I was like, motherfucker, it's not like they don't really get that much cool shit, you know what I mean? Like,
still,
but at the same time, I told him, like, come back with some fire.
Hopefully your brother fucking has the insight of, like, what fucking your guys' stores can sell. What the hell? You know?
Yeah, they have a bunch of bullshit.
Bro, but even then, some of the bullshit that, you know, they give is trash.
Did you ever see it on this? Did you ever see it on this trade?
Maybe. No, I swear I cleared it off. That one must be different.
That one I think just came out of this bud. And it broke up. Did you have one? I swear that thing had to have came out of here because I blew this thing off.
Right. When I cleared the tray.
No, yeah, I blew it off. It was definitely not that. Keep that bitch.
That nigga got one luckies.
I know, because that was the only one. It just plopped out because I was talking about it. All right, so we have some cream soda, boy.
Cream
soda. Let's give it a try. Is that seed worth it to keep? Can I see a lighter for me?
Hold on, let me grab it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This nigga is about to die.
God damn, they had me walking like a fucking slave over there, yo.
So they're not gonna put you in the...
Well, I don't know, I have fucking, I put in for the other, to go back. Mm-hmm. So I just have to wait for the job change to go. I mean, I technically guess I could try to, go... Like, if it does get, where it's unbearable, you know what I mean? I'll go to the doctor and tell her, you need to write me a note saying I can't fucking walk 20 miles a day, you know what I mean? It's just fucking out of control, you know?
Yeah, or at least until you get your shit.
Well, it sucks because, the first day they had me doing shit was real bad. That's when I was walking like a motherfucker, right? Mm-hmm. I walked 25 miles, like I said. Next day I walked 18 and a half, but I was also doing something else that was a little bit easier, right? And then yesterday I got to do something that was even easier, but I got bitched at because I was doing it improperly by using the wrong cart instead of... Because we have these big-ass metal push carts that'll hold 6 totes at one time, right? Mm-hmm. And then we have these little black push carts where you can maybe put 2 totes on them and then 1 underneath, you know what I mean? So I could hold half the amount, unless I pile them on top. But I can also whip that motherfucker around twice as fast, you know what I mean?
Compared to the heavy.
Right, and it's way easier on my body straining-wise because I can pull that cart versus pushing it all the time, you know what I mean? So I can literally just be walking with my fucking fingertips down, just pulling this fucking cart, you know what I mean? And my boss came up to me and he's like, I'm not going to tell you to change the way you're doing it because, you know what I mean, blah, 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 but we have a different way that we do it. So if like my boss comes up or a higher OM comes up and tells you otherwise, you should probably do it. Blah blah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, cool. Thanks for the heads up type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna continue doing it how I like it. Fuck you either way, you know what I mean? Then if it gets to that point, I'll go to the other fucking department and tell you fuck you, you know?
Right.
So,
Fuck off.
and then I was like, so I didn't check my prod all motherfucking day, right? Because it's on the other side of the building. But when we go turn our guns in at the end of the day, it's right there. So I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking go see. Now, another reason why he fucking didn't tell me to change what I was doing, because my fucking prod was on the top of the motherfucking list. I'm like, why am I number fucking 1 in this motherfucker, dude? Like, are you fucking kidding me? That just means everybody here is some lazy ass piece of shit.
Right.
Like, fuck you. I saved the company 5 hours. Everybody else costed the company money.
Right.
And I'm like,
get it fucking right, bud.
just piss me the fuck off.
He said, what the fuck, man? I'm number 1 and y'all still bitching?
That's how I felt, right? I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Because my sister's like, did they come up to you and ask you about your prod? And I'm like, fuck no. Like, any department I've ever been, they've never have. Like,
Right.
why would they? Like, for the most of the time, I'm on the top 5 at least, you know what I mean? Like, always. And she's like, yeah, I guess the guy yesterday, they came up to him. I'm like, I saw his ass. I was down here with him. He's a lazy piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I knew at the pace he was going and what he was doing that he's a lazy piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
And that's why he said something?
that's why the OM said something to him.
Mm.
Told him, like ask him what he was doing all day, basically. You know what I mean? Like,
You ain't doing shit?
yeah, I was like, I ain't gonna snitch on this fool, but if he comes up and asks me, I'm gonna tell him I see him do everything but work, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know about them prods.
Exactly. I'm like, you can see what people are doing on the computer, regardless of fucking.
You should
if you
be
can-
able to fucking hold your weight.
And I'm like, why? I was like, when these dudes' prod is so shitty right off the bat, why aren't you going to get them in the minute before and not at the end of the fucking day?
Yeah.
I tell them, bitch, you got to do something else, or you're fucking gonna get written up. You know what I mean? Pick up the pace, or you need to get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of my face.
That's how I feel.
Pick up the pace.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this shit trying.
Pick up the pace. Oh, fuck out my face. I like that word.
Let me see.
A Wozer?
It's not bad. Definitely, you can definitely tell it's a sativa though, for sure. For sure. If I go back, I'm getting that indica one. Fuck that. But I'm like, why y'all get 3 sativas and 1 indica? You ain't even got any hybrids or nothing? Like,
Right. Alright, let's see. Alright, I can see the cream soda.
right off the bat, yeah, right off the bat, I tasted that shit.
Yeah, this is not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. This is not bad. But like you said, what's the other strands looking like?
Right, I want to see what
Comparison.
exactly. So they have some. What did they have? They had a melon something melon. Fuck, I was looking at it. Let's see, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, so they have the Mangrove OG is testing at 26.89. And they have the Gelato OG number 13 testing at 30.29. So that would have been the other one to try.
Galactic Gelato.
Gelato OG number 13.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. And then Melamo. How the fuck do you say that?
Melamone?
Melamone.
Melamone.
That one's testing at 26.62, and then that cream soda at 30.
Well,
Right?
this game got me running back and forth.
Did you fight any of those bosses yet?
Yeah, the bosses were fairly easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
You
A
just had to
couple
have you
times?
just had to have like a minimal amount of shit.
yeah, so for the spears, you got at least have 25,
Okay.
cause in case you miss,
Right.
maybe even more, cause them
Depending on how
niggas
good
be
you are.
dipping,
Right.
right? And especially if you don't have the spears, you're fucked. Yeah, so crafting either the handhelds or the spear gun.
Nice.
The spear gun's way funner than the fucking regular spear shit. But even then, I did a little bit of both, and it seemed to speed up the process compared to the reload speed of the air or the air fucking spear rifle or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Let's put this thing to sleep.
Yeah, my fucking buddy at work fucking came up to me. He's like, "Got a PS5." I'm like, "Fuck you." Of course you did, you bitch.
Who do you have to rob?
That's what I said. I'm like, how, bro? God
Did you rob
damn it.
yourself and pay the StockX price?
Alright, fuck that. I refuse to. He didn't. I don't know. I'm sure he told me or whatever, but I was just like, "Fuck you. I don't want to hear about it." It just pisses me off.
Right. Nigga, I don't care about you.
But my brother got a red controller because he already had two white ones, so he gave me the other white one he had. So I got a controller, bro.
Yeah, $60 controller.
$70 controller, bro.
$70.
Yeah, I got a $70 controller free. Not bad.
Now,
Slightly used.
Now we just need
Now
the
I just-
fucking console to play with. And now, where are we gonna find that? We ain't going back to GameStop.
And you absolutely have to get the fucking the headphones that come with the thing.
Why?
Oh, bro, they're so sick.
Mm.
I was playing with it over my brother's house.
Oh, and
Game changer. Shits on these and they're the same price. Shits on these. Just the way that, I mean, the controller itself shits on that one. Like, it feels so much better in the hand, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, like, the headphones just way fucking better. I could just imagine that the 3D thing that they have for this one will probably be much better than the other one is, you know what I mean? Because the other one's kind of shit. Fucking hurts your head after a while playing that bullshit.
Right.
I mean, all virtual reality, in my opinion, fucking gives you a headache.
Have you been playing the VR over there?
I've tried. I'm gonna buy when I get paid. I'm gonna buy fucking that Resident Evil game number 7, I think it is. Whichever one VR is, not the newest one, but there's an older one that my brother was playing that I watched him play. I was like, that shit looks sick.
It was probably the first one that dropped out.
It was like, number 7 or something like that. Number 8 or 7. It's cheap too. It's like fucking 15, 20 bucks.
In comparison to paying full price.
Right, compared to buying like the new one. Fuck that. But then I want to buy some. I want to buy some more. Well, I want to buy 2. I need to buy some new Joy-Cons for the Switch. Because the ones I have are fucked up.
You already broke them?
I didn't fucking break them. The fucking kids did, dude. Yeah, and then like, what happened was like I was letting Landon fucking play with it, and then I got it back from him, and the fucking pink side one, like I'm just playing it, and like it just goes like this, like just slides right the fuck out, right? And I'm like, what the fuck, you know? So I click it back in like real hard. I'm thinking, all right, maybe I just didn't click it in hard enough, you know? And then I like pull it right off, and now it's like those motherfuckers will just slide like pretty easily in and off, you know? And I read that that's a common error for the Joy-Con things themselves. There's a little tab in there that wears out and they just don't lock properly.
Right.
And hopefully with the newer ones they, you know, enforced that or switched it up or did something. But I need to buy 2 more anyways because I want to buy some 4-player games. You know what I mean? Like Mario Party and shit.
Where everyone can join.
So like when we want to play like a board night game, instead of that we can play like, you know, all of us play Mario Party or we already have Mario Tennis, so 4 of us can play that, you know, 2 on 2.
Smack each other.
That shit's hard. But I was playing fucking Mario Golf over at my brother's house, beat everybody's ass. They all don't know how to play that shit.
What, just swing?
They just don't know how to play the game. They don't understand, I guess, how to golf. I mean, I've never really been golfing either, but I know fucking physics, you know what I mean? Like, I know if a wind is blowing a certain way and how a hill goes, you know what I mean? And like the obstacles, if I can see like an overview of the fucking course, you know what I mean?
Like I said, I'm looking at the rain.
I mean, I don't know how to swing the motherfucking ball. That'll take me a while to get like the hang of that type of shit, but at the same time, like, you know what I mean? I played enough golf games. I know how to fucking golf. You know what I mean?
He said, "Nigga, I got the trick shot."
I know how to like. I made like a fucking. What's the good one? Like
a birdie.
Before that,
an eagle.
An eagle? Yeah, I got like fucking
multiple eagles.
I got a couple like of fucking stupid ass shots because these motherfuckers like couldn't figure out like. Say that little island is a little spot over there. Like I shot my ball over there, but I barely made it. But it like cut half the course off. I'm like, bitch. And then I hit it, and I hit my next shot's like right on the green next to the hole. And they're like, fuck. Why they're like 3 swings or 2 swings back at least. You know, I'm like,
oh, that's that low IQ shit.
Yeah, little bitch. Yeah, they just don't know how to play golf games. I'm like. Y'all are stupid. You never played a golf game on your phone at least? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I know for a fact you don't know how to golf in real life, but at the same time, like...
Let's go to the fucking driving range.
Do you know how to bowl? I bet you're not that decent at... You're probably better a bowler at fucking a game, you know?
It would be fucking hilarious to get a fucking bay at Top Golf with the moon fucks. Let's see who can golf the best. It would be hilarious.
That would be comedy. My brother wants to go there.
Yeah?
But yeah, Nikki and everybody wants to go there too. Nobody's been there that I know, besides you, I think.
Yeah. It's fun.
And, well, I don't think anybody... they give you clubs there and shit, right?
Clubs are all... So,
but you can bring your own?
Yeah, let's say you want to bring your own, you can. But I was going to say... if you're left-handed, you just gotta let them know in advance with your reservation that you're left-handed.
Right.
Yeah. And they got your left-hand clubs, nigga. Yeah. It's fun.
No, it's always better to bring your own though, because it's like bowling shoes and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Everybody's used them. They're kind of shitty, are they?
No, they're decent clubs.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They don't use shit. They got graphite shafts, mate.
Yeah.
Compared to steel ones, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's popping.
It's popping.
It's popping, nigga. I put money on a fucking bay, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The more people, the cheaper it is.
Okay.
The only problem is by the hour.
Right.
So if you have 6 people, it's like less than $5 or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it's like. $30 for an hour or something. Yeah. So if you want to go, me and you, it'd be 15.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 of us, be 10. Yeah. Put more, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you really trying to wait for this nigga because he's drinking, talking to his bitch, nigga.
Right.
You can go up there and switch your shit, and you can go.
But I mean, if it's
you know
that cheap at that time, at that point, you know what I mean? If we had like, say we had like, 7 or 8 people, we would definitely take two spots.
2 beds, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe even 3 at that point if we ain't trying to like wait for fucking ever, you know what I mean? Like get some shit in and get it done in a couple hours versus wait fucking 4 hours and get jack shit done because we're waiting for 5 people, in front of you, 4 people in front of you. It's like bowling, everybody's fucking, except for that shit. Motherfuckers are kind of, especially if they drinking, they gonna be all fucking.
Oh my god, that shit was like.
Try to get.
Are you gonna get a drink?
Bro, it's so hilarious. A-Dog came over. Fucking. He texted me at like 12:40. He's like, "What you doing? You cool with stuff up with you?" I'm like, "Of course, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm just chilling,
I'm babysitting.
Just me and Ethan, yeah. And he had come over until I don't know, roughly about 2 o'clock ish.
Right, took him.
And he brought a 12-pack, and I'm like, well, that's all you, bro, because I ain't drinking. Like,
right, I can't drink, bro.
I'm like, I ain't drinking, bro,
My
like,
shit
at all.
fucked up.
Like, that shit fucks me up royally. Like, literally, I'm not drinking shit. Like, period.
Mm-hmm.
Even drinks that I could drink, I'm not drinking, bro. I just don't give a fuck about it. Like, there's nothing beneficial about that shit for me, at all. Like, maybe I'll like drink a fucking sip of wine if I wanted to, but I'm not drinking shit. I just don't want to. I don't like it. That's why I have weed, bro. And
weed.
and his ass was like, word. So, you know what I mean? He opened up 2 beers and tried to give me one. Because he just came in. I didn't tell him until afterwards, and he's just like, word. So he drank like 7 or 8 of those beers in like fucking an hour and a half, bro.
Wow.
How did those niggas down?
He was drinking like.
Bro, like he had
like
somewhere
shitty
to be,
nigga,
bro.
yeah.
And yeah, he fucking fucking dipped at like 4 o'clock.
Wow, so he only came over for a little bit?
Yeah. And I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you literally just came over to get hammered up fast and spent a shitload of money in Uber to fucking drive here and back.
Right.
That's fucking retarded as fuck.
He's crazy, buddy.
Right? You sound stupider than a motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, I would have picked you up if you wanted to chill for a little while, and I would have gladly drove your ass home too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Where did he go?
He probably went to the strip club.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm sure he goes there every time after he fucking eats, cause he's drunk as shit, thinking, what am I gonna do? You know?
Right.
And he's always been down with going to the strip club or just going by himself. You know what I mean? So like, that's never heard that for him. Never.
It's just second nature. That's his home. A-Dog loves the bitches.
Damn, that hit got me pretty high right now. I ain't gonna lie, that shit's alright.
It's decent.
Yeah.
It's not the worst weed we smoked.
Oh, fuck no. I'm definitely down to try the other ones.
Right.
So that gelato OG sounds bomb. But I'm like, at the same time, like you said, I'm kind of over gelato too. You know what I
That
mean? Like,
gelato's a
we've
little
smoked so
blue
much
dream,
gelato, bro.
nigga.
Shit's like blue dream to me. You know what I mean?
Nigga, that shit's
Like, every sativa is mixed with blue dream, I feel, and every fucking indica is mixed with fucking some gelato or vice versa. You know what I mean? Or however. Like, I swear, it's in every goddamn weed.
everything we begin, at least. Strand wise.
Right. It's like, fuck, dude. Somebody come up with some new shit. So I'm like, I wonder if it's more OG or more gelato.
Which one?
The gelato OG number 13.
Oh, you would have to find out the lineage, probably.
I ain't never heard of that shit.
Well, if it's got a number, it's got some fucking.
Lineage, it has to.
I would hope so.
No, I can never find shit about any of these shits. Yeah, I don't know.
No clue.
Fuck no. And what the hell's a melanoma?
I don't know. You didn't Google that one?
It didn't come up with anything either.
See, I think they making shit up. What is it? If you ain't posting no shit, like, how we gonna believe you?
Right?
How they gonna deceive you? Oh, this is melanoma. The fuck?
And then they have the mangrove OG. What the fuck is that?
Swamp water OG? Oh my god. That sounds like backwater fucking on some swamp shit, nigga.
Right?
Y'all smoke that mangrove?
Smoke that mangrove.
Y'all smoke that mangrove.
Now y'all smoke that mangrove.
Have you seen the mangrove?
Yeah, you see that mangrove? Now that shit has some shit on its lip.
That shit got this shit on us.
That boy had some shit on his lip.
Damn, man, I ain't got no water in sight. All these
What
motherfuckers.
the hell are you supposed to do?
Well, so I was supposed to just come over here and grab some supplies, right? But as you can see, there's fucking nothing around. Like, you see an island out there?
Over there?
Yeah, there's two islands, so I just came from this island. That's the island I'm gonna have to go back to get water for sure.
How you gonna get there?
With a little dumbass dinghy.
What happened to your copter?
I'm trying to build one.
How you crash that?
No, I'm on day 38 of a new island strand, so the other one I'm on 505. I just got tired of it, so
Yeah, no.
yeah, we're on some new shit.
Hell yeah. Going a different way?
And we was on a whole new plan. The only problem is they gonna die of starvation or dehydration, I guess it would be, right? Let's see. Where did I put the sleeping bag? I threw away my fucking flashlight. I really started hammer time, bro. It was hammer time. That's fucking hilarious. Oh shit, what the fuck is he want? Who's he talking to first? Oh shit. Three goofy fucks. We gonna pass on that for a little bit. I'm trying to hear all three of them. I hear two, but not all three.
No.
No. Hell no.